Good afternoon, it's Miss Kristen. I just want to give you all the information that you need for your October club meetings. If for some reason I'm not seeing you, so hopefully this is going to be just for Douglas High School and DAR High School, but want to make sure that you guys get the information that you need for this month if you're interested in still being a part of 4-H. So I am sending links to all the information that you will need here. But the first thing I want to go over is our October newsletter. And there are a few things coming up that you guys might like to attend or register for, so let me go through those things. Your newsletter will look like this. All right, so I will go through these things. If you guys have questions, please feel free to ask your 4-H club leader there, either Miss Clark or Miss Biddle, or let me know. Just email me, text me, call me, whatever you guys, however you communicate is just fine. So our October project is woodworking, and you guys all should be senior level 1 or 2. So that means that there is no plan provided for you guys. The plan that is on the back of the newsletter is actually for, it looks like this. This is for juniors and intermediates. Your project this month is a bench, and there is no plan for that, so I'm going to show you how to find the rules for that. So let me try. This is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm going to try to share my screen so that you can see the link that you would go to. The link is at the bottom of your newsletter on the back side for your age category, okay? So you will go to alabama4h.com, and you can just type in alabama4h.com, no hyphen between the 4 and the H, and it will direct you to this page here. You will click on resources here, and then you will click on competitive events. And this will take you to a listing of all the rules for all the contests. Please be sure to read this age and eligibility chart before you get started, and you will go to what would you build. So this is our November contest, or we'll be due in November, and you'll click here on senior 4-H rules. And you will see that there are not many rules there. You must compete by yourself or in a 2-person team, so if you'd like to work with a partner, you can do that as long as they are registered as 4-H members as well. If they are not registered as a 4-H member and you would like to work with them, all they have to do is register in 4-H Online or fill out an enrollment form if it's something that you'd like to do with a partner. You need to create an original design, or you can work from a pattern that you have found. So if you find a pattern for, or not really a pattern, but a plan for a bench that you would like to make, just make sure that you include that with your bench whenever you turn it in at the given due date, okay? You must do all the construction yourself. You cannot use a kit, so don't buy something that is already pre-cut and all of that kind of stuff to use. You've got to do all the cuts and everything yourself. You need to put your name and county on there. At your school club, that's not going to be an issue because you will be the only one with your name, I would think, at your school. So really, the rules for that is a bench, no size limit, be creative, all right? So I'm going to go back now and go to our next piece of information on your newsletter, and that is 4-H Day at the Auburn football game. That's going to be held on November 19th, and that Auburn is playing Alabama A&M that day. And registration must be completed through 4-H Online, all right? So all of you have a 4-H Online profile, whether you know it or not. If you have any problems registering, just please call our office, or if you just don't know where to start, just call our office. But I'm also going to show you how to get instructions to register for that event. Registration for 4-H members is $20, and that includes Chick-fil-A lunch and a t-shirt, and your ticket to the game is free. If anyone wants to go with you and sit with you, parents, grandparents, whatever, whoever would like to go, their tickets would be $40. And that would also include their lunch and a t-shirt and then their game ticket. All right. It is limited to the first 1,000 people who register, so I would really recommend the sooner the better that you register. And you'll go to alabama4h.com/events is how you will get the information to register. So I'm going to do that here for you. alabama4h.com. And you will click on events here, the second tab. And then you will go down to Auburn and Alabama A&M 4-H and Youth Football Day. There's a flyer there. It's kind of the same information that's on your newsletter. Here is instructions for registering if you are a 4-H member. And it is all through 4-H Online. So this gives you the instructions as to how to register. And then if you need to register, actually, I'm sorry, you will register your families with you, okay? So when you click register, it's going to take you to 4-H Online. You will log in here with your email address. So I'm just going to pretend that I am going to register for 4-H Football Day. My screen's going to look a little bit different than yours. And actually, I just did that wrong. Let me go back. Sorry. I'm trying to remember my password for family account. Player. Technical difficulties. There we go. You'll click on Continue to Family. Then you will find your name, and you will click. Actually, go down to the bottom to register a member in an event. Find your name, and then you will click on 4-H and Youth Football Day. If you do not know your email address that was used to set up your 4-H Online account, please call us. Don't just start putting email addresses in there because it'll kick it back. It'll try to make you register as a new person, and we don't want that. We only need one. We only want one profile in 4-H Online for you. So this is where you register. So you will either register as a when you get on there, it will one of your choices will be a 4-H member. Since I am not a kid or student, my choices are volunteer or employee. You just click register. It will take you through everything else. You can pay with a credit card. That's going to be the easiest way, credit card or debit card. If you do not have one of those, you can register with a check. Just contact our office if you need to do it that way, okay? All right. Let me see what else we have. Okay, Pig Squeal. Pig Squeal registration is also open, and this project is for anyone ages 9 to 18 that would like to raise pigs. And you will get 2 pigs for this project. You'll get them in January. And you will raise them for until the end of April. So they'll be about 30 to 50 pounds when you get them, and then you raise them throughout the winter months, spring months, and you'll bring one back to a show and auction, and you can do whatever you would like to with the other one. You can keep it at home. You can process it yourself for your family. You can auction it off as well if you would like, whatever you would like to do. So we have a mandatory meeting where if you've never raised hogs before and you are interested in participating, we teach you how to do it. We give you the information that you need to participate, okay? So I'm going to help you find that too. You can just go to our website. We're going to go to Marshall County. And we're going to click on 4-H and Youth. Actually, this comes up right here on the banner. You can get to it that way, or you can click on 4-H Youth on the left-hand side and go to Pig Squeal Project. And here's the registration here. So these links will be in the email to your teachers. They will share them with you. You will fill this information out and send it back to me here at the office, at the extension office, and the registration is due by November 14th. November 14th is registration. It's $120. That will buy your 2 hogs, and you will have fun. It's one of my favorite 4-H projects. So I hope that you guys will consider doing that. If you have any interest whatsoever in the agricultural field or raising animals, please take a look at that. All right. Keep collecting your community service project items, which are can tabs for the Ronald McDonald House. Remember, the Alabama Farmers Federation, Marshall County's Farmers Federation Women's Committee collects those, and we help them. All right. We help them out every year. I don't know if any of you have ever used the Ronald McDonald House or had someone that, or knows someone that has used it, but it is a wonderful place that serves lots and lots of residents all across Alabama and other states too. So they recycle those, and then they use that money for, they use that money to help with their funding, it's basically a fundraiser for them is what they use it for. And it's a very nice place. It's upkept very well. And that money that comes from that community service project is a very worthy cause. I believe that that is all we have for this month. Please, if you have not already, find us on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram at Marshall AL. I don't know if you can see that. Marshall AL 4-H. All of this will be in your links, though. Please let me know if you have any questions. We look forward to seeing lots of really great woodworking projects, benches, and let us know if you have any questions. We appreciate your interest in 4-H and look forward to seeing you next month. I'm going to try to end this if I can figure it out. There we go. Okay, I think we got it. Thank you all. Have a great day.